We shall go back to the corridors of justice and an application for revision and stay of contempt of court proceedings against Kenya Broadcasting Corporation's acting editor-in-chief was heard today before High Court Judge Esther Maina. The advocates representing the acting editor-in-chief had sought an order to stay the contempt proceedings that are currently before trial. Magistrate, that's Eunice Nyutu, the High Court granted a temporary stay of the said proceedings and directed that a ruling on the same be delivered on the 11th of October.
The contempt of court charges preferred against KBC's acting editor-in-chief have now moved to the High Court following a stay order issued by Lady Justice Esther Maina. A ruling on the matter will be made on Tuesday, 11th October 2022. On Thursday, proceedings at the Magistrate's Court were also adjourned to Tuesday, 11th October, as defense sought to get copies of court proceedings of the 25th March 2022, when the offense is alleged to have been committed.
Judicial proceedings, Your Honor, have got to be, we've got to determine what exactly is it that these proceedings are.
The defense had requested to be availed with copies of the proceedings to enable them advise their client appropriately.
And therefore, Mr. Odoro can lay the attempt to get those proceedings developed yesterday, and that's when has the ICT system of the judiciary communicated.
I wanted proceedings which we requested on 29th of September. Now exactly 1 week since we made such request.
The person summoned before court has not been a witness, an advocate, or one of the accused persons, Your Honor. So that Your Honor will urge the court respectfully to accommodate us even further.
The Kenya Union of Journalists has since written a complaint letter to the Judicial Service Commission seeking their intervention over increased media intimidation and frustration by the judiciary. Still from the courts, 20-year-old house help has been sentenced to serve 5 years in prison after she was found feeding a 5-month-old infant with nasal mucus. Senior resident Magistrate Festus Terrell said the offense committed by Catherine Mukoya was serious in nature and she deserved the custodial sentence. The accused is said to have committed the offense in Feather Estate in Nairobi on the July 28, 2022 and has been in custody at Langata Women's Prison. Elsewhere, Wajir Women Representative Fatuma Abdi Jeho now wants a petition filed challenging her elections dismissed. The petition challenging her election win was filed by former Wajir Women Representative Fatuma Gedi. Through her lawyer Omwanza Ombati, Jeho says the petitioner also failed to pay 500,000 shilling security as required by the law. The application will be heard on October 14th, 2022. Abdulkhair Mohammed for Easy Friday.